Ancient spiritual texts often get dismissed as outdated relics. But what if the Book of Steps contains exactly what we need to navigate our modern mental health crisis? The way it frames personal growth and inner transformation is absolutely revolutionary.
The text's approach to spiritual development really stands out, especially how it describes this progression from basic uprightness to what it calls perfection.
You know what fascinates me most? It suggests that humanity has fallen from even maintaining basic decency. Like, we're not just failing to reach spiritual heights, we're actively doing to others exactly what we hate having done to us.
That's such a powerful observation about human nature. It's like when we get cut off in traffic and immediately want revenge, even though we hate aggressive drivers ourselves.
And here's where it gets really interesting. The text uses this brilliant metaphor comparing spiritual teachings to different types of food. The basic commandments are like milk for babies, while the advanced teachings are the vegetables for mature practitioners.
That's exactly what modern psychology talks about with stages of development. We wouldn't expect an adult to thrive on baby food, right?
Well, what really strikes me is how the text emphasizes that this isn't about blindly following rules. It's about transcending even the major commandments through love. Like going beyond just turning the other cheek to completely abandoning any desire for revenge.
So how does the text suggest we actually achieve this kind of transformation?
That's such a crucial question. The text acknowledges that becoming perfect isn't an instant change. Even the apostles struggled with fear after receiving the Holy Spirit. It's this gradual process of growth through challenges and opposition.
That's remarkably similar to modern resilience training. The idea that we grow stronger through facing difficulties rather than avoiding them.
Exactly. And there's this fascinating distinction between physical and spiritual works of mercy. Using the example of Simon Peter and Tabitha, it suggests that while both types of service are valuable, they serve different purposes in our spiritual development.
The way it frames that really challenges our modern tendency to focus solely on visible, measurable results.
And here's what I find particularly relevant. The text warns about wolves in the likeness of lambs who discourage us from doing good. It's like a warning about toxic positivity and misleading spiritual guidance.
That warning feels incredibly timely in our era of social media spirituality and self-help gurus.
The text concludes with this powerful reminder that nothing from this world accompanies us except the good we've done, our fasting, and our continual prayer. Like, all our achievements and possessions ultimately mean nothing compared to our spiritual growth.
Well, that's a perspective that could really transform how we think about success and fulfillment in our modern world.
You know what's truly remarkable? This ancient text is essentially offering a roadmap for authentic, personal transformation, something we're desperately searching for in our age of anxiety and disconnection.
And perhaps that's why these ancient teachings endure. They speak to something fundamental about human nature that transcends time and culture.
Looking ahead, I think we'll see more people turning to these ancient wisdom traditions, not as rigid rules to follow, but as guides for navigating our increasingly complex world with greater wisdom and compassion.